we can end with some Dragon Ball topics. Do you want to do some dumb Dragon Ball stupid
Sure.
crap? I wrote down some quote Dragon Ball mysteries, and I want to get your take on them.
Okay.
Do you think these are all going to be basic bitch because I'm a basic bitch fan? But like, okay, could Goku have actually beaten Cell if he didn't give up? What do you think?
Probably. I mean, okay, so like my brain is very like boring and meta centered,
Yeah.
so like my answer's like, well, if Toriyama really wanted him to, then yeah.
Well,
That's
yeah.
kind of like lame, right?
That's a cop out. Well, yeah, if the author could have done anything he wanted, yeah.
Yeah, but that's kind of how I view it.
Okay.
But
okay.
I guess like no.
No.
If you
All
really,
right.
or yes, I don't know. There's no real way to measure this because it's like if he would have
I've always-
tried real hard, like did he try as hard as probably not? He probably could have tried
He
harder.
clearly doesn't. I mean, I don't know the manga, but like in the anime, he's clearly not.
Yeah,
He
it's
never
about the same
tries.
in the
How would he
manga.
know? Yeah.
Yeah, but if he tried his hardest, maybe it would have been like marginally better, but not enough.
Well, I mean, that's what he see. I mean, that's what he says. But like, I don't know. I've always read it as like he could have if he wanted to. He wanted to give Gohan
Yeah.
a W. He's like, but Gohan could beat him too. That's
Yeah,
how I
he's
always
teeing
read
up.
it.
Just teeing up for
Exactly.
Victor versus Son. Yeah,
They
he
just
probably
toy-
could have.
They just toy with Cell because like Vegeta could have killed him too, and like the androids
Yeah.
probably could have killed him. Like, there's a lot of points where Cell could have been stopped.
Yeah,
All right.
stupid Vegeta.
Okay. The next one is, why didn't they just bring in Spike the Devilman to beat every single villain in the show?
Um. See, does he get summoned by Baba, or is he just? I forget like how he works. Is he just chilling there?
He was one of Baba's minions or warriors. Or
Yeah,
whatever,
but
he
does
he
he
has
get
the special
summoned?
move. I don't know. He's
Is he
just
just like
kind of there.
waiting?
I think
Well, no. Well, he. There's
That's a
that,
good
like,
question.
tournament.
that tournament doesn't make any sense because the whole time they're saying nobody's ever gotten past like the second fighter. So like, what do the other fighters do? They just hang out. That's a good
Yeah,
point.
well, it's like the freaking
just wait.
Elite Four in Pokemon, just,
Yeah.
just sitting and
They're
waiting.
just chilling in a.
I
He's
guess that's what
chilling
they
in
were
this
doing.
dark, like fucking devil room that she keeps him in, with like two tongues.
So funny enough, in the new DLC, he's in the DLC, and his ultimate
Yeah.
attack scales based on what character you use it on.
I see.
So for some you can just like one shot him at full health, and for Goku it's like it doesn't do anything.
It does nothing. Oh, that's very
Yeah.
adorable. I love that.
Nice little detail they did there.
You know, but if what they say is correct and you just die instantly if you have any evil in your heart, then that's like a 90. That's like
Yeah.
a fucking spray in the bug spray, 99.99 germ effective or whatever. He could have just wiped anybody out if they
I
wanted.
mean, I
him
guess
to.
they gotta like stand still for long enough, and that wouldn't have happened.
I guess you're right. He does have to hit them.
Yeah.
But it seems like in Dragon Ball, all of these moves that seem like they would be impractical to actually hit somebody with, they always find a way. Like they always just stand there and take it. I don't know why.
except for when Piccolo does his, and they actually like have to like work for it.
That's right. That's the only time that
yeah.
ever happens. Yeah.
That's why
it's
it's
like,
the
oh, all
best
right, I'll
art.
hold him in place, and you fucking hit him with the special beam cannon or whatever he used. It's right.
Yeah.
It's right. Okay. What really happened to launch? That's what everybody in Dragon Ball world needs to know.
I forget there's some filler episodes in the Saiyan arc where she is still there because like the writing
Yeah.
staff didn't get the memo that she wasn't going to be there anymore. I forget what
She's-
happens there.
She's like with Tien or something, right?
I
Like they
think
cut
so.
away to like Tien at his house or something, and she's there. I think.
Yeah, I don't remember, but
Me either.
no, let me not say what I was about to say. Tien dumped her.
What? Is that
Yeah,
real?
that's what really happened. That's why she leaves and goes away forever.
Shit.
Funny enough, in like the last arc when they're all giving their energy to Goku for the
Yeah.
spirit bomb, she was gonna
she
be
one of
one
them?
of the
she
people
wasn't,
there,
though.
but she got replaced with Android 17.
Oh, that's lame.
Yeah.
Damn.
So that shot of him like this, it was supposed to be launch.
Oh, damn. Is it?
I think
launched
even
in
the
manga?
dialogue seems more launchy than than 17 because they never met.
No.
Yeah. That was like the weird thing. They never met at any point, and he's like, "Oh, it's Goku." It's like, how do you know?
Wait, yeah, Goku never meets Android 17?
No, because he dies.
You're right. Oh, I never thought about it.
Yeah.
Huh. He meets every other android, but he doesn't meet that one, right? Huh.
Yep.
He's the only one who meets Android 8.
True.
The guy who looks like Frankenstein. Whatever happened to him? Shit, that's a Dragon Ball mystery.
He stayed in the icy village. Forever,
Oh,
for
right.
some reason.
I guess that is. Yeah, with with that girl. Does
Yeah.
she give her energy to go? Isn't he in the give the energy sequence?
I believe so. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so that is what happened to him. He gave his energy to Goku for the Spirit Bomb. Okay. Okay, why speaking of the androids, why did Gero make himself the weakest android?
Good question. Actually.
The androids get weaker as they go along. It doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, that is true.
It's like
Maybe
16 is the
because
most powerful, and then yeah.
It was harder to make himself an android, so it's like half-assed. Why did he
I
make himself an
guess.
android? I forget what the explanation for that is.
I don't know. He could live forever or something. I don't fucking know.
So he could live forever, then he'd freaking die.
Yeah. Anyway, immediately. So no, but it is. It's like 16's the most powerful one, and then 17, then 18, and then yeah, the 19 and 20
Yeah.
are the weakest ones. The fuck's wrong?
Yeah, well,
with
the real answer was Toriyama's ex-editor at the time was like, "Why are the villains look stupid? You should change them." So that's why they ended up changing it.
Is that really? I didn't know that.
Yeah. Yeah, in the original like
Okay,
chapter
so
of the manga.
so Gero and 19 were actually supposed to be the villains of that arc, but then when they saw
Yeah.
them, the editors didn't like it.
Yeah, well, not even his current editor, his ex-editor was like, "This is stupid." But he had like
Well, I
enough
mean,
respect for him, so he's like, "Yeah, I should probably change it, I guess."
Huh.
And
That's-
then when he
that's
saw
so fucking
17 and 18, he was like, "That's even worse. There's some punks." So then that's why he
So
brings
that's
in
why he
Cell.
made Cell? You're fucking
Yeah.
with me. No wonder that
Yeah.
arc makes no sense and sucks and changes the villain every other episode.
Well, it's kind of cool, I guess.
It-
I mean, yeah, it is
is.
kind of like, we're just kind of like doing whatever. But it does kind of
Yeah,
make
yeah.
it like a little like we can't tell what's about to happen.
What do you think about, like, because this is my opinion on Dragon Ball. I think the longer it goes, the dumber it gets and the less I like it. Like, the Buu arc is like the last thing I can tolerate. And then, like, Super and GT, I'm just out. Like, I don't, okay, whatever.
Yeah, I've
Don't
seen
care.
one episode of Super when it like the first one when it came out.
Really?
And then I never watched anything ever
Okay.
again.
So you weren't even, like, into
GT.
it. Didn't they bring back Super recently, like, within the last couple of years? Or they were talking about it?
No, they made a new series called Daima.
Oh, yeah, I never saw any of that.
That
I
was
did
pretty
watch. Did you? Oh, you saw that one.
Yeah, I mean it's
Okay.
pretty good for like new Dragon Ball stuff.
I gotcha. I watched through Super, but I don't really remember much of it. That's kind of my take on that. It's like I wasn't like offended at how bad it was. It was just kind of forgettable for me.
Yeah.
I mean, there's a few episodes I remember. Like they meet Arl again. Remember her?
Who?
Arlie,
Yeah.
whatever. Yeah, they
Ariel?
like meet her and like yeah, Ariel. Right. That girl, the hat. They
Yeah,
meet her
from,
and she beats up Vegeta.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that character cameo only works in old Dragon Ball.
Yeah, it's kind of weird in New Dragon Ball. Like having her interact with Vegeta is weird.
Yeah.
Well, they did it, and they had her like Looney Tunes style, just fucking bam, fucking shake him around. That's all I remember is that
That's weird.
they made Roshi strong again for some reason. But that's like all I remember.
I kind of like that actually.
Do you?
Yeah, a little bit cuz well, okay. I like the idea of like characters that have not done anything for a very long time actually
Yeah.
getting to do stuff. But with Roshi specifically, like his arc like ended a long time ago.
Yeah.
He passed the
It doesn't-
torch ages ago.
It makes no sense because if he was this strong, why wasn't he helping with any other fight? And he's like scared of all the other villains in Z. Like he
Right.
knows he's out of his depth. But then when Super comes along, he's like, "No, actually, I'm just as strong as any of you guys."
Yeah,
Sorry,
actually,
guy, I was holding
never
back.
mind. Now
Never
I'm
mind.
not that.
What did I just convince you?
No. I'm saying like he was like, you know what? I was weaker. Now
Oh
I'm
yeah,
not.
yeah, exactly.
Because
It's
yes.
fucking. It's very strange that he's just like, no, no,
Yeah.
I'm basically as strong as Goku, you know, fucking whatever.
I wouldn't mind that if
Um,
they like made sense.
Yeah, but it's just kind of like, oh, he can transform into this other form, and so he's strong. That's how they try and make it make sense.
Yeah.
He goes ascended. He gets ascended sand or something. All right, here's another one. Why does Goku never go see Grandpa Gohan at one of the many times he dies?
Cause well, I was gonna say because Toriyama forgot, but he didn't forget. Cause in the
Course
Saiyan
not.
arc, he mentions Grandpa Gohan when he realizes, oh, I killed him.
Yeah,
So there really is no answer.
there's many opportunities Goku could have had to see
Yeah.
him again, and he just never does. He sees him twice, like when he was a kid, and then if you remember in the end of Dragon Ball arc, it's on this very DVD set. After this tournament, there's an episode where he sees him again with Chi-Chi.
Right. Yeah. There's like a little filler arc before the
Yeah.
series ends.
It's just like there's like 10 episodes after this tournament for some reason,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
the series ends. And in one of them, they go see Gohan. And I think that's the last time you see him, aside from like an in memory thing. But he
Yeah,
could have.
yeah.
He was in the afterlife many times, but no.
Yeah, that is
okay.
weird.
This is just a list of just like bullshit, just airing my Dragon Ball grievances.
Why are there
Okay.
7 Dragon Balls and not 2?
Why are there
Be a lot easier
That's
if
a
there was
good
just
one.
2.
Exactly. Like why make it 7? Like why didn't they just make it 1? Just if you find the Dragon Ball, like you know, you just put it in a really weird spot where nobody's ever gonna find it.
Yeah.
And how did Bulma
Yeah.
make a radar to track them? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, because smart science.
Exactly. And she's like 13 when the show starts too, and she did it. So it's like, who knows? All right. Is the super divine water actually just tap water, or was there something special in there?
Which rendition? Well, I guess the first one is what you're referring to. So,
I don't know,
yeah,
either-
it was just
either or.
tap water.
Okay. It actually was.
But that makes it better
So-
than the other one.
Yeah. I mean, that means
'Cause,
that
like-
Goku really did get that much stronger just by climbing the tower.
Yeah, climbing the tower and training with what's his face.
Yeah. Yeah, Korin. Right.
Yeah, Karate Kid style.
Right. Man. Why doesn't Mr. Popo already fight anybody? He seems like he'd be good at it. There's the part where Trunks and Goten fuse, and they attack Mr. Popo, and he blocks their punches.
Yeah, that's right. I forgot about
You,
that.
do you know this sequence where they're like punching at him? He's like, ho, and he's like blocking the
Yeah.
He seems pretty. He at least
Um,
could have helped out against Cell or something.
That would have been amazing.
He could have fought.
Oh
a
man, they
Saiba-
need to
a
make Mr.
Cyberman.
Popo a playable character in the new game. I just realized that.
I
That
think
has
he's.
to happen.
I think they're too scared to make Mr. Popo in anything. I think even if they turn him purple, I think it's too late.
Oh, bro, the first time I saw Blue Popo, I was so confused. Like, okay, so when does he turn black though?
Damn.
Because as a kid, I'd only ever seen Cell and Boo arc. Because like for whatever reason,
Yeah.
my television station just refused to air anything
Interesting.
prior to that.
What I grew up with was definitely mostly Saiyan arc.
Yeah,
That's what I remember. Yeah, that's what they would play. So it was
yeah,
just,
but
like, Cell
when
and
they
Boo,
started
it's
doing
weird.
Kai, that's when like I got to see the first stuff.
Okay.
So I just assumed that Popo turned black at some point. But
No,
that's
no,
not-
they
that's
just
not what's
messed
going
him
on
up. They messed up our boy.
there. Yes, they did.
Okay. Why does nobody remember this tournament in specific? That's the other mystery.
Because it's the worst one.
This is the worst one because the state,
At-
from a fan perspective, I'm sure.
Out of I think well, I don't know. It is
Well, I
the
just
worst
mean,
one
like,
out of the
the
three.
like the stadium got blown up, so like they all just forget about it. They didn't all die; they all evacuated, right?
Yeah, it is kind of stupid.
Because they don't
Like,
because well, it is the whole idea that nobody knows who Goku is, but everybody knows Mr. Satan. It's like, well, Goku, he's been in 3 of these things, and he was on TV and he saved the world on TV from Piccolo. They just
oh, you
forget.
mean? Sorry. You mean like why don't they remember it in universe? I thought you meant like the
Yeah, like
fandom.
in universe, like why does nobody
Oh,
remember anything?
well, that's because when they went to Namek, everybody on Earth died and got replaced by a body double that didn't remember shit, and that's why all the like the
Oh,
kooky stuff in Dragon Ball
dude, I
kind of
love
disappears after that arc.
I love that theory. That's amazing.
I mean, that's basically what happens.
Yeah, no, you're right. Yeah, that makes total sense, actually. Shit, that explains everything, actually.
It's definitely not Toriyama just being like, you know what? Let me make the world more normal for no reason,
Yeah, exactly. Because in
also
Dragon
make
Ball,
everybody stupid.
yeah, it's a weird mix in Dragon Ball because it's like it's both like really sci-fi, but also they act like it's the year 1000 and there's no communication and
Yeah,
I don't know,
yeah.
there's like fucking wizards and magic and shit. I don't fucking know.
Also, Piccolo registers as Ma Junior, and that should be a tell to everybody. Be like,
Yeah.
oh, that's Piccolo.
Yeah, you
'Cause he
think
already-
everybody like the big green guy registering as Junior? Yeah, you think it would be, but no, only Goku.
Well, as long as they
knows.
don't see those antennae, it's good for some reason.
That's right.
Well,
that was
see,
the reveal. He just takes.
It made sense in like the old Dragon Ball because the world was kind of crazy and there was like dog people and like
Yeah.
anything could happen. So like a green guy doesn't need
Exactly.
to be Piccolo. But
I guess
after
you're
he
right.
blew up the tournament on TV,
Yeah.
it's like, okay, that's Piccolo.
Okay, good point. Good point. That's always bothered me though. Just the fact that
Yeah.
like I understand how Mr. Satan could be more famous than them, but I don't understand how literally everybody could have just forgotten about them.
The only one that remembers is the mayor.
Yeah,
He's like the only one that remembers.
it's like the mayor and the announcer at the tournament are like the only two
Yeah,
people who are
yeah.
like, oh yeah, Goku. Yeah, I remember him.
They're the only
All
two
right,
that
well, I mean,
survived the body double switch.
I guess so. That was the last one I wrote down. So
Damn.
shit.
Make one up on the
And
spot.
Make one up on the spot. What's going on behind me? I think Goku's fighting Tien. I don't have any about. Where'd Tien get his third eye?
He was born with it.
Is he actually human because of that, or is he
Yes.
another race? Oh, okay.
No, he is human. I don't
Okay.
like the let's make everything an alien just because Goku
Yeah,
turned
yeah.
out to be an alien.
Yeah, I
The
don't
fans
that
like
either.
to do that.
Do they? Is that like a popular
Yeah.
fan theory that Tien's actually an alien because he's the third eye?
Yes.
What about Chaozu? What's his deal?
He's a Chinese vampire.
Oh, that's it.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
All
like
right.
based off of that.
Do
Do you know that Chaozu and Goku never talked in the original manga? Never exchanged words. I'm saying in the
I
original
think
manga because I
that-
don't remember if they do in the TV show.
I was gonna say that feels like that has to be untrue, but I'm trying to think of one example.
Yeah, it sounds like a fake fact, but it's not.
How about I think the most likely time where they because he's dead by the time he gets there when they're fighting like the Cybermen. He
Yeah.
doesn't really like in all of Z. I feel like aside from that, it wouldn't have happened. But in the original Dragon Ball, the first episode they meet where there's like that pig. Did they talk in that episode? Maybe
Remember
not.
the pig.
You don't remember the pig? So before the tournament where Tien shows up, there's an episode where Kid Goku meets Tien and Chaozu and their pet like warthog pig.
I do not remember.
You don't know this one? Okay, well it's like one episode that like isn't brought up again until they go back to the tournament. So
Right.
they're running a scam basically where they unleash this like wild pig thing on these villages in the countryside, and then they show up in the village and offer to get rid of him for money basically, and they just run this scam on a bunch of towns. But Goku like catches up to them because he's also in the same village and he's concerned. But then he runs into them again in another village and he's like, wait a second. He puts the scam together. In that
No,
whole
so-
episode, they don't talk?
I mean, they probably did in the filler, but in the manga they don't.
Yeah. Okay, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying.
This goes to show that some filler is pretty cool, like when they like actually give Gohan some development in the Saiyan arc, and then some is freaking stupid because that's like the worst thing ever.
What do you mean? No. That's
Well,
it
okay,
sets them up before they appear in the tournament. I don't know.
Yeah, but that's stupid. Like the reveal in the tournament is way better.
I don't know. I'm a show canon guy. Like I grew up with the show, so that's what I know
Yeah, that's
and
fair.
that's what I've seen. So I don't know. I like that they're foreshadowed like 20 episodes before they appear. They come back.
I have to rewatch it. Maybe it does work. But that sounds
Maybe.
like, oh.
Oh, well, I mean, it's a dumb episode because it's like I don't know. It's another like it's the Pokemon problem where a lot of Dragon Ball is like Pokemon where there's no Team Rocket, but it's like Goku meets a new friend, and then the next episode it's a different new friend that we never speak of ever again. That was just
Yeah.
one of those, except this time they actually came back. So
Right, because they're actual characters.
yeah, because they were real characters that I guess they shoehorned into filler. I didn't know that. But again, I'm thinking about that episode. He might have only talked to Tien, and Chaozu might have just talked to Tien. Like, I don't know. I don't know if,
Not
if
even in the
Goku and
filler
Chaozu...
they
Yeah, even in that episode, I'm unsure. I'm unsure if they actually talk. So... Anyway, I think we've gotten a full segment out of this, right? I would say
I
so.
hope
It's
so.
kind of
I
like
don't know.
Jumbo. If it's been a fucking hour, 17 minutes, I think we're good, right?
Sure.
I don't know. Well, it was cool having you on, man. Thanks.
It's cool being on.
Yeah. Shallow pedantic, everybody. You gonna say it? Damn it. You frozen? What happened? Did he actually freeze?
No, I
Okay.
didn't actually freeze. That's a gag.